What do you get when you cross a Barnard girl and a slutty lesbian? A slutty lesbian with a world-class liberal arts college education at the country's most prestigious.
Show?
But that sterling reputation was called into question this week when reports surfaced of widespread cheating in major English texts, which, by the way, is of course based on the writings of legendary U.S. Army veteran Major English texts. Allegedly use their cell phones to look up answers during tests. Google. It's the 10th way of knowing. And before you get your non-gender specific undergarments in a twist, we know it was mostly Columbia students cheating in that class. We just don't care. Be proud, CC. Why? It's because Columbia College is basically built on cheating. All those authors you love from the core, like Virgil, Cervantes, especially Shakespeare, dirty, rotten plagiarists. I mean, it's as if we can't tell that Hamlet is just an inferior version of the Lion King.
Damn straight.
Now, we know what you're all thinking. Doesn't Barnard compel its students to sign an honor code, binding them to the same unshakable authority as the iTunes terms and conditions? The answer is yes, and it's clearly yielding results. That's why CCSC is proposing an honor code for Columbia to prevent intellectual dishonesty and plagiarism. And just to be clear, they plagiarized that idea from Barnard. Now, we in the band would much rather uphold our honor the way our Greek forebears did, by getting naked and having totally platonic tickle fights. CCSC also wants to institute a mandatory pass-fail policy for freshmen, which would allow new students to get comfortable with C-minuses before the real stress starts. But if life at Columbia is so stressful, why stop there? If anything, PDF is too harsh. Instead, we should be on the smiley face, frowny face sticker. Dean Valentini should hold a compulsory story hour on the sharing rug, where he reads classics of the Western canon like Go Dog Go and Good Night. And that honor code that CCSC has been working so hard on, wouldn't a simple pinky swear suffice? In honor of, well, honor, the band now forms the collection of study guides that got it through the core and plays Sweet Spark Notes of Mine.